Greenwood. All right. We've got to change the order of these. I don't like this at all. I mean, we talk about Westfield. All right. Greenwood, our Noblesville sister. I love Greenwood. I absolutely love it. Let's jump down there to average days on market, which is up, what? 46% month over month. Who cares? Who cares? 38 average days on the market for your amateur investor. But if you're with a reliable property management company, there's no doubt you're beating that. We're going in reverse here. So your average rents at 1691, which is down 2.5% month over month, up just over 4.25%, a little higher than that year over year. Active homes at 139. Average sales price, let's go. This is no surprise to me, and we're going to continue to see investment dollars finding their way to the Greenwood area. There's a lot of expansion happening there. In fact, maybe in next month's market report, I'll make it a point to actually speak to these markets that I'm so in love with, Greenwood, Noblesville, what's happening in those areas. But before we get there, we're looking at 18, almost 19% up on your average sales price for your investor point of view for anything that's selling under 500,000, which I would think is a good portion of what's in Greenwood, but it's almost 19% year over year and up over 7.5% month over month. That's amazing information. That's amazing data. If you're new to the market, you're looking at Indianapolis, which I know so many new investors are, you should be looking at Greenwood too. Active homes, just a little bit deeper look at some of those numbers that we just went over. So this is a year-long look at 146. So your inventory is trending up just barely. I mean, if it's anything like last year, we may see a small tick down for December. I'll be surprised if that happens. There's a lot of new construction, again, that's completing. There's been a tremendous amount of construction that's happening in all of these suburbs, but a lot of that new construction is now coming to completion, right? So a lot of those are going to start hitting the market. In fact, that's something we haven't even discussed yet as we're going through these market reports. I would predict that we're going to see inventories jump in a lot of these suburban areas because of that fact alone. A lot of these new constructions are going to be starting to come to completion. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little tick up as we get into December. Days on market over time. I mean, we've been clearly consistent since July. We may see a little seasonality uptick in December. But we'll wait and see what comes when we get there. Right now, we're seeing an average days on market at 38, which is a comfortable number to be a part of.
Yeah, Greenwood. It's just, again, it's tried and true. It's a good market. It's good schools. It's a solid market. I mean, it's
hidden
just,
gem.
yeah.
Honestly, I think it's a hidden gem because you don't hear anybody talking about it. And when I talk to new investors, I'm like, you haven't even mentioned Greenwood.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's move this along. That's our Greenwood market report. Here we go.